In a time when Europe was yet to wake from its medieval slumber, and the world measured wealth in gold coins and empty promises, there was a man whose riches could not be imagined, a ruler whose generosity became legend, and a kingdom whose influence reached across continents. This was Mansa Musa, Emperor of Mali, whose fortune and vision made him one of the most extraordinary figures in human history. His name would echo through centuries, a testament to the brilliance of African civilization, and a reminder that wealth, knowledge, and leadership have never belonged to any single corner of the world. Welcome to Echoes of Time, where we uncover the forgotten stories that shaped our world. Today, we journey through the heart of West Africa to explore the life and legacy of the African emperor richer than Jeff Bezos. Let us know, did you know Africa once held a ruler whose wealth surpassed the imaginations of modern billionaires? Together, we will uncover the secrets of Mansa Musa's empire, his legendary pilgrimage, and the treasures that left Europe in awe. History is always a lesson. You have reached the right place. Subscribe to support our mission and help us bring these stories to the world. The Mali Empire stretched across West Africa, spanning fertile lands, vast savannas, and thriving cities. Founded on trade, agriculture, and diplomacy, Mali became a hub for gold, salt, and learning. Its cities, especially Timbuktu and Gao, were vibrant centers of commerce and culture, attracting scholars, merchants, and travelers from across Africa, the Middle East, and Europe. Mali's wealth was not just in gold, but in knowledge, in education, and the artistry of its people. Mansa Musa, ascending the throne in the early 14th century, inherited this growing empire and elevated it beyond imagination. His reign was marked by prosperity, careful governance, and a vision that extended far beyond his borders. He built mosques, libraries, and universities, transforming Mali into a beacon of civilization and setting a standard of leadership and generosity that would become legendary. In 1324, Mansa Musa embarked on a pilgrimage to Mecca, an event that would cement his fame across the known world. Accompanied by tens of thousands of attendants, camels laden with gold, and caravans stretching for miles, he traveled through the deserts and cities of North Africa. Along the way, his generosity reshaped economies. Gold poured into cities like Cairo, causing temporary inflation. Kings and sultans marveled at his wealth, scholars chronicled his deeds, and word spread as far as Europe. Mansa Musa was not merely showing wealth, he was demonstrating the power and sophistication of his empire. The pilgrimage was both spiritual and political, connecting Mali to the wider Islamic world and establishing it as a kingdom of influence, intellect, and prestige. Every mosque he built, every act of charity, every gesture was a reflection of a ruler who understood that true greatness combined wealth with wisdom and responsibility. Mali under Mansa Musa was a center of learning. Scholars studied astronomy, medicine, law, and theology in universities that rivaled the greatest in the world. Timbuktu's manuscripts became legendary, preserving knowledge that would inspire generations. The architecture of Mali's cities reflected sophistication: mosques built of mud brick with intricate designs, public spaces that fostered debate and scholarship, and markets that thrived with goods from distant lands. This was an empire that intertwined wealth and culture, power and intellect. Its influence spread beyond Africa, reaching the Mediterranean, the Middle East, and Europe. Travelers returned home with stories of riches and knowledge, forever altering the perception of the African continent. Mansa Musa's impact was more than economic. His reign inspired generations, proving that African leadership could rival and surpass any contemporary ruler. European maps began to reflect the immense wealth of Mali, often depicting gold mountains and fantastical cities. His successors maintained trade networks and education, ensuring that Mali remained a pillar of civilization for decades. Yet even in modern times, his story reminds us that wealth and influence have always been global, transcending the familiar narratives of European history. Mansa Musa's generosity, foresight, and cultural patronage created an enduring legacy that echoes through time, whispering a lesson. Power is most potent when guided by wisdom and compassion. Mansa Musa, the African emperor richer than any modern billionaire, remains a symbol of what humanity can achieve when intelligence, culture, and resources converge. His journey across the deserts, his construction of mosques and libraries, his influence on scholars and traders, all testify to a vision far ahead of its time. History is always a lesson. You have reached the right place. Subscribe to support our activities to grow and to continue revealing the stories of the past that inspire our future. The legacy of Mansa Musa is not just in gold or grandeur, but in wisdom, leadership, and the unbroken echo of a civilization that shaped the world.